Then to enter your information on the new house, come up here and start by house information under style, and you can tab through all the spots. So this is a 2-story contemporary, and you just type in the first letters until it shows up. Is the easiest way. If you had a prefab or a modular, you can put this in and click these spots, and a little pop-up will pop up for more information on the prefab or modular. But 2024, 2-story height, type in a V for vinyl. Otherwise, you can use the drop down here and select what you want to select. But it's easier just to put a standing seam S, walkout basement. You can put in the number of windows in the basement. That's a good thing to know. You can put in the approximate size and say 4 windows, 3 by 6, and 1 window, 5 by 6, or anything you want. If you had a patio door, you could enter it there. Tab and enter your air conditioning. It's a gas furnace, forced air. Here under bedrooms, you enter your above grade bedrooms. So 3 bedrooms and the number of bedrooms with windows in the basement. And it automatically changes and adds the total bedrooms to 5 bedrooms then. The number of baths, and you'll get a pop-up, add well and septic because you didn't have it. And the number of half baths, extra fixtures, whirlpool, hot tub, add a gas fireplace. And under ratings, you got a variety to select from that matches the collection sheet, which I'll show you here. If you go under main menu, come down here to reports and forms. You can print out this house data collection sheet, and it's just a handy form. And these ratings for basement and this, you can just circle them in red ink is what I usually use. And quickly go through here and rate each area of the house, and you got most of the house without putting any notes down that it's open concept or anything in here. The layout here, you just circle a 6. It's open concept. If you put that in under your ratings, you don't need notes that it's open concept. You can just glance there and see it's open concept. And the percent complete. And just a variety of the typical house information. And go back to the property card on the tab up here. And let's go through it. And typical nice large walkout basement. This one's just got bi-level windows, no patio door, so 8.5. The windows are new windows. Exterior, you can go down and look at each one of these. Interior 6-panel oak doors or any kind of wood. Amount of cabinets, style of cabinets. Usually I use a 7.5, between a 7 and an 8. And bathroom, it's got a tile shower, so I use a number 6. The living room and dining room are open concept, big vaulted ceiling, so a number 6 for vault. The master bedroom is a suite with attached bath, so a number 6. 5 for an average second bedroom. Utilities are average. The layout is open concept, so use a code 6. And average interior to outside. The second bath is the same, just average. I don't put any entry there. Fireplace, I just put an amount of stone or wood on some of the fireplaces and stuff. If it's 1 story, I put a 1. If it's 2 story, I put a 2, just like railing. If it's 1 length, the railing going up regular stairs. If it's got a balcony, I might go 1.5 to 2, just telling me how much railing's in there. And if you got some other features, you can put a number in there if you want to. And all your square footages are entered in here already. And you can change the letter grade here to whatever you want. And the cost and design, whatever your average for the township, if you're at 100%. It's 100% complete. That turns from red to white then when it's not below 100%. And percent good, 100%. So this house is at $153 a square foot, 2,616 total square foot of living area above grade. This is always above grade. And put in your well and septic. And if it's got a blacktop driveway, for each unit you add, it adds $1,000. In this current setup for this township, that could be $1,500 for each unit. And with a revaluation, I'll automatically increase it what you change on your cost table when you set it up for the next revaluation. And put 5 in, it's 5,000.